to get that hollow, but we're going to intensify it a little bit. So we're going to also add.
When you say intensify, like more,
because hologram is an iridescent, really. It's a little more transparent. So I want to make it more opaque. Is what I'm going for.
Okay.
But cool. Then I don't want to lose the bling, so we're going to have to bring the bling back too. So we're going to grab.
I know what you're gonna grab.
Basket, the lotion, and puts it in the basket. The basket, lotion, the basket, the lotion, and puts it in the basket. It puts it on the skin.
What a performance! Gosh, whoever is doing that, I gotta give him a hand. I mean, he's putting it on the skin, the basket, the lotion, and putting it. You know what I realized is when Caesar did that cut, every time I say he puts it on the skin, he does this cut.
You just noticed that?
Yeah, I just noticed that every time I watch, I learn something new about the cut, and it's he puts it on the skin.
I noticed it because I'm like, I wish you'd do it a little harder.
You're really loud. That's weird. It's like blaring loud.
Is it really loud?
Yeah, it's like really loud. It doesn't sound clean though. What's that?
How about now?
It's try pushing it away a little bit. I don't know what's going on, but it's like.
How about now?
No. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, go ahead and pull it close. No. Yeah, I mean, he did something, and now it sounds clean.
How's that?
Yeah, but closer.
You don't.
Closer. There we go.
I don't want it that close.
No, but it sounds better. Your voice. The people want to hear. The people want
to
hear.
Wants to hear.
They do. They do. There we go.
My voice. I hate my voice.
It sounds good.
So I'm in trouble.
Why? Because you didn't get the glitters.
But I figure you guys will see my real process when I'm trying to match a color.
Oh, okay, cool. So we get to see that. Okay, good. So you grabbed a bunch, and then you're gonna do it live.
I'll do it live.
Okay, cool. So guys, good morning. Happy Thursday.
Morning.
Susie Huerta, Crystal Beauty, Purplephilia, Boho Bell Nails, Anna Cantarakis. Good morning, everyone. Vanessa Bartolo Divan. Good morning, all the lotions, the baskets.
Painting Polish Thursdays. Just resubscribed.
Oh.
Nice. Thank you.
Where?
They've been subscribed for 8 months. Wow.
Where are you seeing that?
In my mind.
I don't want to see that.
Twitch? It's on Twitch.
No, I know, but are you pulling out that little window, Ramon, for Tracey?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Well, thank you so much for this the resub. You said 8 months, is that right?
It's been 8 months, yeah.
8 months, amazing. Thank you for the 8 months. Really appreciate it. That's awesome. And continuing on with a few good mornings, Bianca 95 Jr., Vicky. I like Vicky. I like how you spell. I like how you got the little funky VK instead of the VI. It's kind of cool. I like it. But what's funny is I see Vicky. Gabriella Blish, Hannah McKemmy, B-Done92, Original Lexa.
Lindsay Wanna, subscribed for 1 month, tier 1.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Tracy's in charge of all the subs today. So if she doesn't call your name out, we're going to blame her.
No,
it's her fault.
I do not want responsibility of that.
Boho Bell Nails, third coffee, huh? I'm a little envious.
My second.
Are you on your second?
I don't have
your coffee. That's bad. You don't have your coffee. Third coffee. And guess what? Your girl just got promoted on her job. Best news to get the day before my birthday. First of all, happy birthday. Second of all, congratulations to you, bald and beautiful, on getting promoted. That is amazing. Super excited. Happy for you. Is anyone in Dallas? Anybody in Dallas besides B-Done92? Call me Sally. Good morning. HLove33. And really happy Thursday. It is the eve before the eve of New Year's. And I can't believe this is the last stream of 2021. We did it. We started a Twitch community, one of the best communities that we have. And this year, it's crazy. I can't believe 2021 is finished. And that literally went by like that. It's insane. Lots of rain here in Southern California. Literally all night long, it was pounding rain in Southern California. Crazy. It was psychotic, and it's supposed to continue on all day until like 9 p.m. tonight. Greg, this is kind of crazy, guys. Greg is up in Northern California. He took a little vacation with his family. He was driving to like Lake Tahoe and was driving in the snow, lost control of his car, slammed into the side of a snowbank. And
spinned, right? He spinned?
Yeah, he did. Spun around, hit the side of the bank, and he was stuck. So basically, they were in San Francisco. If you guys follow him on his stories, and they were going to Lake Tahoe, it took him 10 hours to get from San Francisco to Lake Tahoe because of all the traffic and the snow. And then he ended up spinning out, hit the side of the bank in the opposite side of traffic. So like there's oncoming cars. He's so lucky another car did not, he didn't crash into another car, didn't get into an accident. And luckily,
he was lucky someone helped him.
Yeah, like a young kid and his girlfriend.
I would have drove by and flipped him off maybe as I drove by.
Well, you can still do that. Don't worry.
Try to hit a puddle while he's outside. Just
I don't know if there's puddles right now.
I don't know. Up there, sloshy snow. I don't know. Something. I'll throw coffee at him. No, I won't waste coffee like that.
Yeah, don't do that. But what you can do, Tracey, is take a picture of you driving your car, flipping off, and then, sending it to him. So that's always good. But thankfully, Greg is okay. A little scary, I got to admit. Definitely a little scary. So my 8-month-old is dancing to the song Stokes 22. That's awesome. Get him. I don't know if it's a boy or girl, but get your child used to the Lotion Basket song. That's what we want. Hi, all smoochies, boochies. I don't know if I like that. Crystal,
I like it.
I don't know if I like that. Smoochies, boochies.
If you don't, I like it. I love it.
Yeah, opposites. Tracey gets all the space, looks mighty comfy. You comfy over there, Trace? Is it warm? Is the heater working now, by the way?
Yes. I am I am just totally dressed like a 13-year-old boy today. Which I dress like that most of the time anyway, but I got baggy Levi's, big old hoodie, Doc Martens. I am the epitome of comfort.
Apparently, baggy is the thing, right, for the kids today, because when I go pick up my daughter from school, it's like, did everybody just come out of a sleepover? Walking out of school. I'm not kidding you. I'm like, then my wife educated me. She's like, no, this is kind of it's all about the baggy right now. And I'm like,
it's kind of that almost grunge look back. And I am all about it. All about it.
Totally 90s,
anything, man. When I can look like Garth from Wayne's World, down.
You're happy?
Yep. Yes, Katie brought me coffee. She brought my coffee.
Thanks, Katie.
She's the hero.
Top of the morning to you, Lady Talisa. Would it be weird to do nails outside of work? Pedicurist at a salon. Would it be weird to do? Are you talking about Beat Down 92? Are you talking about like you're in a salon, you're on commission, and then you're doing nails outside of that? Is that what you're saying? I want to understand. If you can explain it in the comments, that way we can give you our opinion. Can you hear me now? Yeah, that Verizon guy. It's so funny, all the Verizon and AT&T people that were doing the commercials, the girl from AT&T and the guy from Verizon. Now he's on T-Mobile and she's on like something I don't even know. They're all like,
it's funny, and you would almost have thought that would have been in a contract that they couldn't do that, but I guess they didn't think about it.
Yeah, or the contract ran out at the time that the non-compete probably had to run
out. Good for them.
Yeah, making that. Cheddar.
LG lover. I am literally dressed like Garth today. Woody Allen glasses and short blonde, wearing Converse Pink Floyd t-shirt and flannel as we speak. Party on, Wayne. Yes.
That sounds cozy. I love it. That sounds super cozy.
Yeah, my husband gets very he doesn't say anything. Well, he does, but he doesn't say like, "Is that what you're wearing?" He goes, "You look very comfortable today." That's his description. You look very comfortable. And I go, "Yes, I am." I'm not judging him for his stained up t-shirt in his pants that he's wore for 7,000 days in a row. And no,
Sounds like you are judging.
I am kind of.
Sounds like you are judging.
I'm not judging until he says that. Then I'm judging.
Created by Cooper. I was just told Dave Chappelle is going to live in Seattle next New Year's Eve.
Wow.
Is going to be live. I want to see. That's amazing. Yeah, I've seen him live actually. I saw him in Dallas live. It's incredible. During his whole Netflix tour.
So funny.
So funny. Good morning from Hawaii, Yanni States. Looks like all that rain that you guys had is now here. I don't know if it's the same, but my gosh, we're getting it good. Good morning from Jamaica. Seriously, Tress. Good morning to you too.
Seriously jealous.
Seriously jealous, totally. Am I the only one that used my real name on social media? I don't know. I use
mine's Ryerson, so I'm using it.
I use mine as well.
V Killman subscribed for 1 month. It's been subscribed for 6 months. Hi everyone. Want to wish everyone a happy new year, they said.
Happy New Year to you too. Thank you, V Killman. Super appreciate you and for subbing. And it's so funny how much I'm on Twitch now. Like yesterday, I was doing Legos with my son. I got home and we were just at this insane 1,000-piece set that we're doing. All we had on, I tried putting I think I was watching what was I watching? There was something in the background, a show on that just was on cable, right? Which sounds old, cable. And commercials were coming on in the background and I couldn't deal. Yeah. So I literally was like, I have to get out, and I put on a YouTube live recording that was on, and the ads come up on there, but you just skip them. You know what I mean? Just skip the ads, but it's in the background. I'm like, I can't handle television anymore. I can't do it, man.
Stan records things so he can skip the commercials, but he had something the other day that it's like, it won't let me skip. And I'm like, they're forcing you to watch the commercials, honey.
It's awful.
He turned it off. He's like, nope.
Exactly. We just absolutely can't do it anymore. Did you all see my marble with the new Go Time colors? Even Tracey, is it on Discord, SoCal Mandy? Did you put it on Discord? I want to know. But speaking of colors, I wanted to, this will be kind of fun because we can do a little mixing and matching today. The whole sort of idea is basically what we want to do is try to recreate in glitter the hollow precision applicator and the rose gold.
Which
correct?
I should be able to because I'm the one that actually came up with them originally and mixed them. So, but I didn't write it down. So.
You make glitter like how my wife cooks. It's all feel and doesn't write it. Like she'll make a batch of cookies and I'm like, oh my God, like amazing batch of cookies. And I'll be like, honey, please, did you write down the formula or the recipe? No, I just did it by feel. It's a one time only. One time. I'm like, what's this one
limited edition?
It's BS. Like, why don't you just freaking write the damn recipe down? Like this morning, I woke up. What are you doing, by the way?
I'm looking. Well, yes, I'm looking at SoCal Mandy's.
Oh, nice.
And then also your mom's looking for me.
Oh, okay. You might have to skip out for a second.
I'm asking, is he here?
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Katie's telling me.
Okay, Tracey might have to skip out for like 15, 20 minutes, which means it's just you and I, people. And then when Tracey gets back, she can do some glitter mixing. But what was I saying? Yeah. So this morning I made myself a coffee, and then like my wife, she makes like a mocha. So she'll put like cocoa and then like milk and then a little bit of sugar and to make her own little mug. So I made one for her yesterday, and then she's like, oh, it wasn't right. And I'm like, okay. And this morning I'm like, hey, do you want me to make that cocoa? And she was like, no, I'll do it myself. Okay. So she makes it herself. And then when she's done, I look at her and I say, so how did you make it? Tell me. So the next time I'll make it for you. And she goes, I don't know. I just did it out of feel. I'm like, what the hell? Like, why isn't anything written down?
I do the same thing. Cause it's like, like the next day I might not feel it. I always say it's not, I'm not feeling it today. Like it's not, the color is not what I'm looking for. Or I liked it yesterday. I don't really like it today. So I am definitely one of those, a little dash of this, a little dash of that. Nails by Jalen, subscribed with Prime. Awesome. I think this is our first subscription. Awesome. Nice. Thank you.
Thank you so much for subbing. Really, really appreciate it.
Actually, she says, I just subscribed. I'm new, so I have no idea what it means, but I did it. Laugh out loud.
Yay. Well, what it means is there'll be no commercials, no ads through the entire thing. You get access also to all the different emotes that we've got, some amazing emotes that our community uses and helps create. There's some new ones that we actually just put up there, so you get access to all that good stuff. So, and you're just deeper in the community. So thank you so much for that. We brought you in.
You are one of us.
Thank you so much. Exactly. Well, do we have time can we maybe do one, or are you just?
Apparently she'll be here. They'll be here soon, but so. You see, I gotta get my glasses. Let's get this over here.
Maybe you can put it in front of one of the cameras too when you do a little mixing.
I think I'm gonna have to point. Am I gonna have to? There we go. Is that good? Okay.
Yeah, that's really good. You gonna do the hollow first?
Yeah, because it's the easiest.
Okay. Ooh, look at that. Oh, so you already kind of you played a little bit? Did you play a little bit? Looks like you played.
No, I literally because you said that, and we had like 2 minutes left, so I squirted it on I went and found them, squirted it on a thing, and brought all the boxes over. So this one's going to be super, super easy.
The hollow.
Yeah.
Yeah. The rose, is it rose quartz or rose gold?
It's rose quartz.
It's rose quartz.
Difference.
Yeah. What is the difference between that?
Pink tone.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah. So let's see. How do we want to do this? So you're going to see hologram is pretty much what you're going to mix to get that hollow. But we're going to intensify it a little bit. So we're going to also add.
When you say intensify, like more.
Because hologram is an iridescent, really. It's a little more transparent. So I want to make it more opaque is what I'm going for.
Okay.
But then I don't want to lose the bling. So we're going to have to bring the bling back too. So we're going to grab.
I know what you're going to grab.
What am I grabbing?
You're going to grab literally silver.
Yep.
Glitter, right?
Yep. Yes.
Because that's from the, what collection is that from? I forgot the name of it.
I believe Illum 2.
Illum 2. But the illumination glitters are those solid, opaque glitters, correct?
Correct.
Yeah.
So let's see. Let's go a little straight silver. Now, I don't want to overdo it because I still want it to be like a small enough glitter, especially when it's fitting through the tube. We had to keep the glitters pretty small.
Yeah.
So let's see. Let's see if we have a difference.
That's actually good. You can see. Oh yeah.
See the difference?
Yeah.
A little more like pepper. I call it.
Totally.
A little more solid. We're getting close. I'm going to add a little bit more.
But how come you're not mixing those together right now?
What do you mean? These?
Yeah. Why aren't you mixing them?
Mixing them with what?
Aren't you mixing the hollow with the silver?
I am. I'm doing it in the cap.
Oh. Gotcha.
I'm like, what am I supposed to be mixing them with? So mixing in cap is kind of cool for like glitter presses and stuff because it's not such a waste. And it's easy to kind of shake around and get what you're looking for. It's good for small batches. Yeah. See?
Oh, yeah.
See that we're getting more of that silver base.
Can you pull it up a little closer to the camera? Is that possible? Oh, there. Wow. Look at that. I don't know if you can. Yeah.
It's kind of like washed out. Sorry. with the light.
A little bit. Yeah. You can see more hollow in the actual gel. Will you add more hollow or to get there's a little bit more of that hologram?
Yeah, remember we got to get the bling back. I'm going to add a little more silver, and then we're going to go diamond dust.
Oh, and diamond dust will give it that
bling back. Yeah.
Yeah. Nice.
Like all of our kids are partial. Like stinking Greg.
I was going to say, I think that's a Greg morning. I just want to say, by the way, I love Purple BTS. Hi, everyone. Good flipping morning.
I like
it. Just makes me laugh. That makes
I like
me
it.
Laugh.
Good flipping morning back.
Good flipping morning back.
Okay, let's see what we got. I'm going to flip it. Getting there. I'm going to add some more diamond dust.
By the way, I see SoCal Mandy. I see your the nail. That's pretty killer.
Yeah, cool, it was cool.
Yeah, very cool.
Beautiful, nice. Actually.
Nice. So did you add some dust in there, Trace?
I did. I added some more because we're getting close. Getting closer, remember? Is that what you're saying?
Oh, yeah. There we go.
Yeah. I think we're pretty much there. We just, once you add it to the gel, you're going to see that variation.
I was going to say, yeah. And you would add it to like flex or build, depending on if you want it thicker or thinner.
Yeah. I like to personally mix with build.
Okay.
Typically.
Yeah.
So that's probably what I would mix it with. Let's go a little more silver. But yeah, if you mix this with gel, you're going to have that tone that we're looking for. So this is your hollow.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got
that bling. And see, you got that purple, blue, red tone, and that's what the diamond dust is going to throw off too.
Can you lift it up a little bit, Trace? Angle it slightly. Just want to see.
Sorry.
Oh yeah, that's okay. That's good. That's fine. Yeah. Oh yeah. You definitely see more of that blue, green, purple in the glitter now. So yeah, when you mix up gel. So basically, you've got guys, it's hologram, silver, and diamond dust. Is kind of the mixture.
If you don't have diamond dust, you can go even like a little funkadelic. It would give it a little more purple tone. Play with it. Have some fun with it. But yeah, that's hollow. He is here. I'll be back, and then we'll go through rose quartz.
Okay. Yeah. Perfect.
Okay. Bye.
See you in a minute. Guys, I'm looking through right now just the comments, and Greg is okay, and the family is okay. So I'm a little behind on the comments. Sorry, because we were chit-chatting, but family's okay. They made it to their destination. Nobody got hurt. Really nice. Like I said, there's a kid and his girlfriend, I think in his 20s. They rolled up and saw that they were stuck, and it took about 45 minutes to get out of the snow. Helped them out of the snow, and then they were on their way to their final destination. So everybody's okay. I asked Greg, I was like, hey man, were the kids freaked out or are they good? And he was like, he said the kids thought it was fun. They're like, wee, like as they're spinning. I'm like, oh my God, like to be a kid, right? I probably would have thought the same thing. But they're totally doing okay. So appreciate all the very nice comments in here. H-Town Love 33. We're at 80 for New Year's Day, and we'll be 30 the next day in Houston. Oh my God. That's quite a shift. We've been getting 30s here in Southern California, which is very unusual. High 30s, like, I think the lowest it got was like 38 or I don't know. But I've gone out in the morning to take out in the morning when I get up, like Wilbur's like, he's like going up and down. He's got to go to the bathroom. So I'll put him in his little harness, take him out front, and literally look at my phone. It's like, holy crap, it's 38 degrees. So that's cold anywhere, but in Southern California, it's really cold, man. It's insane. So yeah, not lucky. He's blessed. He is blessed for sure, Greg, for not nothing happening, getting hurt. I've been driving in the snow for 20 years and I still hate it. Courtney Ann, yeah, I honestly just not a fun thing to do, and I haven't done it that much, but I have done it, and you're just I'm just on edge. I'm on edge like just driving in general. When you think about driving, I drive about an hour to work 3 days a week, and you're literally going 80, 75 miles an hour in a big hunk of metal next to other people going 75. It's driving itself is already kind of like stressful, but then you add in the element of like slippery. You're basically on ice skates now. Completely different deal. That would freak me out if I had to do it all the time. So Habib prefers elo elo to smoochy boochie. Yes, I do. I like elo elo. You know me so well, Crystal Glitter Bug. Supposed to get 5 to 12 inches snow starting late New Year's Eve into New Year's. That's believable. It's been dumping. I think Greg's in Tahoe, and he said that this is literally record December. It's the most snow they've ever gotten in December ever. So I guess good for skiing, snowboarding, not good for driving. Habib, I'll send him the picture. I'll flip them. That'd be great. Thank you, Susie's Q Huerta. I'm literally dressed like Garth today. Oh, I think that's the one that Tracey read. That's awesome. Even Tracey, check out my marble. I did. It looks really good. I love how you did that. So guys, if you're not part of our Discord, please be part of our Discord. We have a 2021 lookbook, which will soon change into 2022 lookbook because the year is ending. I can't believe it. And then you can post we want to see your looks. And I'm in there right now. Like when I look at it, it's so killer. We've got like B Bell, last set of 2021, posted a gorgeous SoCal Mandy showed the marble mixture. I love that so much on that. I think you put it on a tile, it looks like. And then you sort of swatched out the colors as well, which is beautiful. We've got Miss Deb 58 posted some toes. We got Tiger Cat posted. Looks like there's some foil in there. It looks like a Mel inspired set, or maybe it's not, but looks like a set that Mel would do. Those are gorgeous, by the way. Some really, really beautiful work. Ombre practice finger process. I love that progress. Secret nail agent MD. Very, very cool. But guys, you can go on here and post and update pictures. Vanessa Bartolo Divan just posted as well today. Posted these and other subjects yesterday. Love it. And then there's general talk as well. And then of course we have a questions, under the Y and hang action. And then there's all the other areas, acrylic, hard gel, gel polish. We'll post updated YouTube videos that are in these different areas so that if you want to get education in these areas, you can click on them and see all the videos that apply to education specific. It's a really great way to I love Discord because of that. It keeps everything organized into different sections. We can tweak those different sections for you to chat in or to find information that you want specific to that thread. You know what I mean? So if you're looking for education, you can go to the education threads, so on and so forth. But it's awesome. God asked if I was doing anything fun for my birthday, and I go, I'm in my jammies. This is my fun. Candy 1230, I'm with you. I was talking to my wife this morning, and we're basically discussing how we're glad we didn't really go anywhere this holiday. We went down to San Diego for family time last week, but in terms of like this week, I'm happy to be in hoodie. I've obviously gone into the office, but outside of that, just stay home. Bauer Beauty, just wanted to say thank you guys for your videos. I'm going to school now, but I've learned nearly everything from you guys. I've improved so much because of the in-depth videos you provide. Thank you for that. I cannot tell you how happy that makes me. The whole idea for us is to continue to pump out mass amounts of quantity when it comes to education videos. That is the whole point. Our whole strategy for our company growth is give education first, and then make a connection with you through that process of teaching you something first. And then if you decide that you want to try our products later, that's awesome, and we appreciate it. But that's our sort of sales strategy, is give as much education as possible. So the fact that you're telling me that you're getting a lot out of it means it's working. That part of it, you know what I mean? And then maybe you'll give us a shot if you feel like doing so in the future. And again, no pressure. If you don't, cool, use the education with whatever products you use. That's totally fine as well. Not everyone has the privilege of having never been stalked online. Purplephilia. We're talking about using your real name online. I have it in my profile on my Instagram. You know, I have my handle, and then I have my information and the company that I work for, which is, oops, right here. But some people don't. Some people don't feel comfortable, and some people block out their accounts to make them private, and that's okay too. What new products might we see in 2022? Just Deniser. So we are looking in terms of new product launches. So definitely in the acrylic category, we want to look at a couple new powders, new colors that we think could really work. Also, the one area that we're always bringing newness to is going to be nail art, right? So glitters, seasonal glitters, trends, that way you can take advantage of them depending on what's going on during that part of the season. You can utilize those colors, gel polishes as well, and color acrylic probably. We want to make some customizations. And then we've got a few accessories sort of lined up as well. Stuff that is going to look good on the desk, that I don't want to give it away because Tracey will kill me, but stuff that will look good on the desk that that you're going to be using while doing nails, but some fun, adorable looking accessories that we want to bring as well. We also are, you know, I'm really fascinated right now with blockchain and metaverse and this technology. So we're definitely going to do some work there and bring that into the nail industry. Education wise, we're going to look at doing an OWC course in 2022, right? I mean, right now with COVID through the ceiling, it's not going to be possible. But if we end up doing a OWC, I'd like to try one, you know, maybe in the spring, summer when cases are low or down, and like through a very creative way though, to access it. So we're going to do some very interesting stuff when it comes to education as well. But products wise, you know, looking at acrylic, definitely glitters, definitely more color acrylic. And then people have been requesting some gel colors. And then I've seen on here, people loving the rose quartz as well as the hologram in the precision tubes. And those sold out this week, like instantly when we put them up on Sunday night, they were gone. We're going to look at maybe bringing those back as well. So lots planned. And then let me say this too. We're doing our sales on a monthly basis, but we're looking at creative ways to bring, you know, more frequent deals to you guys. So when we do deals, you know, we go all in, we go big. It's not like a 10% off, you know. That to me is not like a crazy deal, right? 10% off. It's fine, but that to me, more 10% off to me would be like if we had like a membership and you got an additional 10% off of everything because you're a member of Young Nails. Something like that would be cool, but not for a sale. For a sale, we want to go 30, 40, 50. Sometimes we go up to 80% off on like blowout deals, as you guys have seen. But I want to bring more frequent deals to you guys. And we're looking at ways to do that as well, like real insane deals for 2021. So for me, that's the fun part. And I'm sure for you guys too, it's the fun part because they're actual deals. I do remember though, the maximum we used to do is 10%. This was like pre-social media, pre-Twitch, pre-being able to sell direct because we had distributors. And so when we would do a show and we do a sale, we could only do 10% off because we couldn't upset our distributor. Well, now that we've built a relationship direct with you guys, we can give you these 30, 40, 50, 60, 80% off because we're going direct. There is no middleman there to prevent us from doing it. It's Awesome. So when we do these sales, guys, you guys are getting on a lot of the products, either close to distributor cost or even above distributor cost. Like the one that we're doing right now, the end of year sale, a lot of the products are like at wholesale. Think about that. It's crazy, but we can do it because we have a direct relationship. So that's not going to stop. That's coming. That's going to be on an ongoing basis. So super excited. Can we talk about what's coming new to the new year? I just did the Killman, so hope you were listening. But lots of exciting stuff. I'm so excited about 2022, guys. I can't even tell you. Yanni states, because of Tracey, I started using forms instead of tips. Because of Melissa, I bought the Synergy Gel line, and it's made my business grow. Mahalo. Young Nails team, you are killing it. Keep educating us. I think it's mahalo. Sorry, I think I said it wrong. Prince. You know something that I found out too. I saw this little piece of content on TikTok, which was interesting. Is if you have a word that's has two different meanings. This is like Nerdfest 10,000. I need an example of a word, but basically, if you place the emphasis on the front of the word, it's a noun. If you place the emphasis on the back of the word, it changes it to a verb. I'm totally going off topic here. Just me out. I'm like full ADD mode right now. I'll think of an example, but it like blew my mind. Like the English language, a lot of times it seems random, but this was like so scientific in how to utilize a word that it was like fascinating. I just need to think of an example because I don't remember them. But when I saw this piece of content, it blew my mind away. It just reminded me of like when I said mahalo versus mahalo. Anyway, not to go like off topic, but I'm super stoked for you, Yanni states. Congratulations. That's what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? Starting on the process, growing your knowledge base. And Tracey and I actually just did a video on this yesterday about how to like extend the life of like a nail career. It's going to be a biz talk, probably going to launch in the next couple of weeks. But one of the things we talked about specifically was burning out, right? And one of the reasons why we burn out is because we're not situation where you burn out is like you have a full clientele, you're doing the same nails every day, and you're just bored to death and you burn out. So one of the ways to do that is to kind of expand your knowledge base. I love what you did here, Yanni. You're using forms instead of tips. You're expanding into gel. That's the stuff that keeps your career going. You introduce new things into the salon to your customers constantly. Newness, like we do with you guys, right? That keeps it exciting for me. It's like, what are we going to do next? What's new? What can we bring to you that's new? And that keeps me interested because it's not like on this like autotic, like bzz, like boredom. I don't want that. You know what I mean? So for your business too, I think that's super, super important is to keep that newness coming and doing that through education, learning, so you bring those services to your clients is absolutely huge. I love it. Nails by Chillin. I just subscribed. I'm new, so I have no idea. Oh, we just saw you before. Thank you for subbing, by the way. I want to say thank you. My question is, how do I marble with thin enough polish that it will cure right? We're going to save that question for Tracey. Let's see. I'm going to see. There they are. I love these emotes. Yeah, boss. Nails by Jen. You got access to the emote. And Purple BTS, thank you for putting that up there too. I wanna meet Mama Young on Twitch sometime. She was on Twitch. We brought her on for an episode, but let's bring her back in the new year. You guys be down for that? Would you want to see that? It's my mom is hysterical. That's where Tracey is meeting with my mom right now because we're doing a little fixing up around the warehouse and making things like certain areas and like a area needs remodeling and we're going to put some floors in over here. My mom brought in a contractor and she was funny. I had a conversation with her yesterday and she was like, "Your mother is amazing. Your mother does this," and we're just dying laughing. She's freaking hysterical. I'll bring her on. Let's say maybe next week or the week after, we'll have Young on Twitch, and it will be an absolute riot. You guys can ask her questions, go to town. She's going to be 80, and she just started like a second business, by the way, guys. She does. This is very inspirational. She's turning 80 in May. Okay, she's 79. She just started another business where she's teaching, like, it's through her church. And what she does is she teaches refugees how to do nails. So like if somebody had to leave their country for, for whatever reason, and they're a refugee in another country, she brings nail education to them with products and teaches them how to start their own career in the new country that they're in so that they can start generating income. It's incredible. She started that at 79. 79. Okay. None of us have an excuse. I'm 47 and I'm like starting a new business like now. And she's like freaking 79 and she's starting another business. It's when you really break it down and think about it, guys, I think to myself, I don't have anything. There's no excuse, right? When my mom, who's 79, is starting another business at 79, it's just never too late. And I'll bring her on and we'll talk to her about that. I think it'll be a nice jolt of energy for anybody right now that feels like they're starting late, they're late to the game, or they're having troubles kind of getting their career going. There's nothing like getting a little dose of young that'll get you pumped up and just ready to go. It's pretty incredible. I love it. Leah, Angel, you guys are amazing. I approached owners and brought you guys into our school. Thank you so much, Leah, Angel. Love your product, your education. Well, we love you too, and we very much appreciate that. That means a lot. It really does. So thank you for that. Jermaine, hello back. Miss Deb 58. Oh yes, what a wonderful idea. Mama Young on Twitch, 100%. We'll bring her on, and that'll be good. That'll be really good. Well, you guys have social media class before March. CS Nails, the next one is in March, and we usually do the social media classes once a quarter. So like Q1 will have one, Q2 will have one, so on and so forth. But it's a really good class. I think we had close to 40 people in the last one. It's 3 hours, power packed, full of tons of information. The one thing I will say, guys, is when I do these classes, we're constantly we review a bunch of accounts and we try to see what are some areas that can be improved. And I'll tell you this, everyone's number one issue that they have when it comes to social media marketing. There's been a few times where I've seen somebody do it correctly, but almost every time, like 99% of the time, the number one problem is consistency in posting. People do it for 2 weeks and they stop. They do it for 3 weeks and they stop. They do it for a month and they stop. You have to do it for years. And in that process of doing social media marketing for years, and when I mean marketing, I mean just posting your content, you have to make changes and tweaks while you're posting consistently. But just for what it's worth, take that variable out of the picture and post, and then tweak, and that's sort of the beginning. But we get into like content and what is good content and how do you know if it's working or not, and so on and so forth. And it's a really good class. So I hope I see you there. CS Nails would be great. We are doing gel mix, not acrylic, right? Yes, that's what Tracey did on that mix that she did. It was for gel, but you could do it with acrylic too. If you mix it with clear powder, you should be fine. And it's a 3-to-1 ratio, basically 3 parts clear to the 1 part of the glitter mix. That'll give you your acrylic mix if you wanted to do it. I would love to know where you got the storage boxes. Those are Hot Wheels storage boxes. To my knowledge, I think if you go on Amazon, let me see right now. I'm gonna tell you. If you go on Amazon and you type in Hot Wheel case, Hot Wheel, oops, okay, says something's wrong with my computer. Plastic, here we go. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe it does. No, it doesn't. It doesn't come up. Sorry. Hot Wheel storage plastic in Google. Let's see what comes up there. Okay, there we go. Okay, so there's one, it's called Atom Toys Organizer Storage. And I'm going to put the link here. Check this out. So I'm going to drop the link. Now, this is what I want to say. Actually, just if you type in Hot Wheels container, storage container on Google, it'll come up. I don't want to put a link on here for something that I don't know what the hell this is. I think that's right, but I don't want to give somebody the wrong link. So just put that up and you'll be good to go. And that's where you get them. And they're awesome for polishes and gel polishes and glitters. Great storage containers. We use them. I wish I could design your gel polish bottles. I love beautiful display polishes, and I think it draws more attention to customers to buy more. Michelle Rose, thank you for that. Here's the issue with gel polish bottles is you can do custom, but the problem is if you do custom, you got to create a mold. And then when you create a mold, there's a minimum quantity you have to make. So seeing that we've already launched gel polish, it makes it more challenging, right? And this is just a little lesson in manufacturing for anybody that's interested. When you at a launch of a new product, right? Typically you're going to sell a lot. People are going to be into the launch of a product. So there's volume there when you launch something where it makes sense to create the maybe a custom bottle, but sometimes customization can run 50, 60, up to 100. Sometimes they request 500,000 bottle order. So it's not small or easy to do. Now, there are stock bottles that you can pick on launch to do it. And ours is more of a stock bottle, right? But that's very kind of you and very nice. I agree with you, of course. Packaging totally matters. And we're always looking to make things look nice, but also you got to remember there's design and there's function too. And the most important thing is function. Obviously design is important. Needs to look nice on the desk too. So thank you for that. Let's see. Aloha means hello, goodbye, love, peace, and more. Just like the shaka can mean many things. I love that so much. And I love that aloha has so many meanings. Yay, I'm on Discord. Thank you guys. Bianca95 Jr., thank you for joining Discord. Hi, afternoon from Trinidad and Tobago. Unfortunately, sales are great in the US, but not great overseas. Most distributors don't have sales. I know. Super Dancer 1203. I'm so sorry about that. You can order from us. You'd have to call, but the shipping can be expensive. But some people have shipping companies that they work with. The only thing now is like shipping has really gone up quite a bit over the last year because of COVID, and shipping expenses are insane. Hopefully they'll come down soon. Painting polish. Somebody new followed me on IG last night. Their handle's identical to mine with an extra dot. Should I be flattered? Not sure how I feel. They only have one post. Yeah, that happens to us all the time. Okay. And it's hard. You can report it to IG and see if they'll take it down. If you feel like they're infringing, we report those. If somebody creates a Young Nails account that's not a distributor or approved, we send it in to TikTok or Instagram and say, hey, can you take it down? This is a false account trying to mimic what we're doing, and hopefully they take it down. But that's the thing with social media, is that stuff happens. It happens quite a bit, unfortunately. I wish you sell different shape of nail tips, please, Anna Vargas. We'll look into it. We've got the coffin. We've got the stiletto. We've got I think it's the almond as well. So we have those three of the full. Are you talking about the regular tips, or are you talking about the full cover? Please let me know. JS Nails 27. I'm on Discord. Excited. We're excited that you're on there too. I love the Discord. It's a great place to chat and share your work as well. The Mama Young episode is epic. She's a spitfire. I love her. And the text that she started it all at 49. Yes, the fact that I think you meant to say the fact, 49 years old, started the company. Think about that. And now she's 79 and she's starting another company. So that, I don't know what to say. You know what I mean? There's just no excuse. I just don't think, I think it's easy for us to find an excuse. And I'm going to say this, right? Like, obviously we're not all starting from the same starting point, you know, we don't. And some people have it much more difficult than others. But in the end, like, we have to accept whatever situation we're in. You know, if you want to start something, you got to find a way, and you can find a way. And I love my mom's story because she found a way, you know, spoke broken English, started at 49, came to this country, you know, in 1968 or 67. It's pretty amazing. And starting 2 businesses now. She's actually started multiple businesses before Young Nails, and they all failed, and then started Young Nails. And then, you know, we all got involved in that business and helped it to grow. But it's inspirational. You know, if you want to do something, action is the number one thing, you know, just like posting, you know, people are like, my social media is not growing. Well, you got to take action consistently every single day. There's no other way. Your mom is the best. She's amazing. Is Mama Young licensed? No. Great question, SoCal Manny. She's not licensed. Obviously, Greg is licensed. She is not. She likes to do her own nails, and but she's not licensed. I love that. Mama is G. She's totally. Tell your mom she's sometimes hero. It's me. I'm the someone. Thank you, Tiger Cat. I will let her know. My grandma is 80 and still mows her own yard. That's awesome. I'm 30 and starting my nail biz, but that makes me seem like a baby next to 79. That's the thing, Boho Bell Nails. You are 33 is a very, very, very young. So you've got time. Trace, I literally have been, I'm not kidding you.
He's been talking ever since.
No, the entire time. I feel sorry for Ramon.
It would be a little awkward though if you didn't talk the whole time. You're just sitting there staring.
Yeah, I'm just like, hey. When I go like this.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, it'd be a little awkward. Thank God I like to
talk. You like to talk and argue. Yeah, I do. I would say too. You like to argue. No. You like to debate. You like to debate. I won't call it arguing.
I honestly don't. That's the truth. I swear to God. I do it when I need to do it, and I can do it pretty well. I think I'm pretty damn good at debating.
Very.
But it's exhausting. Maybe in my younger years I would enjoy a little, like, you know, but dude, not anymore, man. I just want to like solve the problem and move on. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's kind of like when shit goes down, like if we have an issue at the company, right? And we have an issue. What's the thing I always say, dude, can we just solve the problem? Let's keep going. Like, solve it, move on. Like, I don't want to sit here. I don't want to talk about it for 10 years.
Well, I'm not talking about that. I'm like, you like to, sometimes you will go through all these questions and stuff, and I'll stop all of a sudden and I'll be like, but you hold it. You are just razzing me. You agree with what I'm saying, but you're actually debating it. You do that.
But I don't do it on purpose. I don't. You have some demented perception of me, Tracy. I don't
help me out.
No. I don't sit there. I mean, that would be demented if I sat there and gone, I'm gonna F with Tracy. I don't think that. I literally don't think that.
It's just natural.
Yes, it's just natural. But if I have a point, like right now, for example, here's a perfect example. Right now, if I have a point that I want to make, of course I'm going to defend it. Of course I'm not going to, like, especially as the owner of this company, you bet your ass I'm going to defend that point, and I'm going to drive it through. Especially if that decision in the end is like for mine to make, and I'm gonna make that decision. Yes.
They're tattling on you. They said you were playing Fortnite. Are you playing Fortnite?
Yeah, totally. Chat, that's terrible. Why did you tell on me? How do I get on Discord? Can we put the link in the chat? Oh, we did actually. They already did that. We got it on. We got it on there. But no. In all seriousness, like I'm I'm so tired of like arguing.
Just
I
messing
am
with Habib, and it's getting him. I'm getting him today. I like it.
You want to talk about that? Somebody likes to argue. What you should do is go in the mirror.
That is not true. That is not true.
Okay, there. How does it feel? Yeah.
I would say we're both on the same level, so we both need to look in the mirror.
I have no problem looking in the mirror, but you need to look in the mirror.
I don't like to look in the mirror.
Oh, especially if Habib is talking about NFTs. Yeah, that's different. Totally. I'm talking about NFTs.
Oh, if he's talking about NFTs, he's just right. I can't argue anything about that.
You could. You totally could.
Like, that's not what it stands for.
Now Habib asked Tracey my marbling question.
What was it?
It's so far up the chat, SoCal Mandy. Can you repeat them? It's with polish, marbling with polish, which is not an easy thing to do. But can you ask that question again, SoCal Mandy, please? Dude. Fortnite.
What?
That's hilarious. No. Somebody had that in the chat.
Oh.
I'm just going back. I'm going to be 50 in 2 months, and knowing she started at my age is so inspiring. Yes, Phoenix Nails. That is the truth. She did start at that age. And like I said, she just started another business at 79. So take that. Gel keratin is sold out. Is it really? Keratin gel is sold out?
Yes, apparently it is. We got more on the way, but yeah.
Should be here shortly.
Like in the warehouse it's sold out? Or
yeah,
we have
finished good.
We have no bulk? We have
no
nothing?
Bulk.
Oh, wow.
I knew we had no bulk, but it's on its way.
Mm-hmm.
But I didn't know we were completely out of finished goods yet. We must have just happened.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So we're working on getting that back in stock. How do you marble with it not being too thick for it to cure right? You're talking about gel polish or nail polish?
Yeah.
I thought it was nail polish you mentioned. Well, let's do both.
Okay.
Gel polish wouldn't be an issue, right?
No, but I see what she's saying. Because sometimes you want it opaque, so you keep on adding more to like try to get it even out. What you can do there is put a opaque base down and then do your marbling on top of that, and that way it's not. You can go thinner that way. So if I'm you could put white down or even black down if you're doing like a black and white marble, and then that way you don't have to go as thick, if that makes sense.
Okay. And then what about for nail polish?
Don't do it.
What if
I hate marbling polish?
Why do you hate marbling polish?
Because it dries as you try to marble. Yeah. So you got to be very quick. And I do go thicker because I go thicker to keep it wet.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't.
So I think she's talking about. She said when marbling the gel polish, it's thick, and I'm scared to cure it because I don't want it to be funky from thickness.
Yeah.
Yes.
Try an opaque layer, then do your marble on top of that. Should work out great.
Okay. That's
like that mix that she had. Was that SoCal Mandy that's asking? Yeah.
Yeah.
That mix, I would do a white layer first. Don't get it perfect. Doesn't need to be perfect. It can be a little sheer. It doesn't need to be amazing application, but get one layer of that down, then do that marble on top.
Dr. Doberman 39, I have a question. Is it possible to cure regular nail polish under a UV light? No, that it won't. It doesn't do anything.
Hold your client still.
It'll hold your client still. Exactly.
That's about it.
But no, it needs regular polish needs to air dry. The UV won't do anything to it. How do you feel about adding micro mylars in glitter to gel polish for some limited edition colors? You can do that, right? People can do that.
Oh, I think she's asking if we could do it.
We could do that. Yeah,
we could do that.
We could. Yeah, we could add some the machines, everything.
Yeah. Well, the mylar is going to be difficult.
Mylar would be hard.
Glitters we've done.
Yeah.
But the mylars would be hard. It'd probably be something you just want to add at the end.
Yeah, exactly. Can we do the last mix, Trace?
Oh, yeah.
Rose quartz. Is that possible?
It, anything's possible if you believe, Habib. Okay, let's see what we got. Whoops. We have, it's right there. So, okay, so this is, you're not going to like my answer because the glitter I used was a limited glitter that I had
Can
mixed.
we bring it back?
Probably, yeah, definitely.
I mean, like maybe, yeah.
But let's try to get the tone without it.
Yeah. V. Kilman, do you use caption base under the caption polish? Yes. And if you're still using, you know, what caption was the old name, it is now, you know, YN polish, same formula. But yes, you're going to use that caption base coat, YN base coat for the polish. Correct. Oh my God, that was hilarious. Love Tracey.
Which part?
Funny.
Tracey's always funny.
How about foils, but like a design for dimensional nails?
How about foils? Say that again.
Melissa does a lot of dimensional with foil in it. She does a lot of that combo. So
she does.
It still blows my mind where YN went from in the beginning to now having distributors across the world. Yeah, Serena the Pink. I was literally reminiscing about that with a friend yesterday on the phone, talking about, you know, where we started and came from, and where we are today. It's completely mind blowing and insane. It's insane. The biggest accomplishment, though, honestly, is like how we've grown this direct relationship with our customer base over the past 5 years. It's incredible, you know, and how the world has changed to help small businesses like us and you, because I will say that previously the bigger companies had all the advantage. When you had to use a distributor, they had more money, they had more influence on the distributor. So I'll give you an example. If a small company like us, we had a little shelf space on a distributor, a big company could come and say, hey, we already have this whole shelf. We want to expand it. So we'll buy out all of Young Nail stuff, kick them out, put us there. And the distributor would do it. And the reason why they would do it is because they do so much business with the distributor. So it was nearly impossible. The odds were highly against us to grow, right? Now, cut to today, where it's social media and direct, and where a lot of purchasing happens online. Well, that gives us and you guys an advantage, right? You're a small business. It gives us an advantage because we can maneuver fast. We can create content like nobody else. We can do this as the CEO, the owner, and the general manager of the company. We can come on here and communicate directly with you guys and go. They can't keep up. They're too big. They're too slow. So today's market and world really benefits a company like us, not them. And it's awesome for small businesses, which is why I always push content, social media for you guys, because as a small business, you guys, you can move fast and create and, you know, compete against, let's say, these big chain salons or whatever across the country. Michelle Rose, yes, we need lots more of Melissa's nail videos. She is more delicate and feminine with her nail style. Love her looks. Yeah, if you like, that's why we have all different artists. We've got, you know, I would say that Greg is not delicate with his looks, you know, but Greg is a master. Greg is a master of shaping and structure. Like, I don't think there's anybody better out there. He's phenomenal. His shaping is so beautiful. You got color and combos with Tracey, and then even with Karen, and then Melissa has. Everybody's got their own style, and that's what's beautiful is we have all these different artists. But I think, is Melissa coming in January to do more vids, Trace?
I need to talk to her because we need her. We do.
Would be great.
We do need her.
Yeah. Tiger Cat, Habib, it's the education. Honestly, you're giving away such value. You attract loyal customers. You free education is 100% the reason I made my first order. Yeah, that's the key, right? Is you got to give it away to get it. Sorry, Trace, you're going to say something?
D's more 48. Is that right? I'm sorry if I'm butchering it. Subscribed for 1 month, tier 1.
Yay! Thank you so much for subbing 1 month. We appreciate you. And now Tracy knows how I feel when I try to pronounce a name and I butcher it.
Bro, I admit that I butcher English in general. Like I don't even know what I'm saying half of the time. I just make up the words and go for it.
You do have your own
my
Tracy,
own little style.
Yeah, your own language for sure. Tracy has her own words. It's awesome.
Cool.
Greg loves his blue. Glitters, polish, always blue. That's hilarious. You think you got it, Trace?
Around there. I just need a little more mix. But
Okay.
I'm missing the primary glitter because I don't have it that it was mixed with. But we're faking it out.
Maybe we get close, right? Close is good.
Yeah. This is definitely in the range. It's just not as deep.
Can you pull it closer so we can see?
Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
I have a mess going on right now. We're getting close to the range in this area. And I need to add, what do I want to add to get there? I think I want to add this.
What is that? Is that fuchsia?
This is Double the Joy.
Double the Joy, got it. What color is that? It's hard to see on the camera.
Purple pink.
Gotcha, purple pink, okay.
And so this is kind of to get to the rose quartz because we don't have the actual base.
Yeah.
I'm using like Double the Joy, which is, you got a purple pink tone to it. I'm using Love Bomb, which Love Bomb is such a pretty color. It has a pink.
That's Love Bomb?
Yeah, Love Bomb. If you guys got this.
Dude, that looks kind of, I mean, from I know it's not accurate on the screen, but it looks kind of similar to the rose quartz.
Well, the rose quartz is in the middle. Yeah, same tones.
No. But what I'm saying is the color that's in the middle, that is the rose quartz, looks similar to the Love Bomb that you just poured out.
Yeah. So that has that base, and then to get more of that rose quartz tone, it sounds weird, but we have to add an orange. So we added
Ramon taking charge here.
Thank you, Ramon. Mandarin to kind of bring down and get that rose quartz tone. I think this is pretty
close.
Pretty close.
Let's see. Oh my God, that is crazy. That is so sick.
But I mean, you see that? Yeah, it's pretty darn close. This has Double the Joy.
So, okay.
Love Bomb.
Okay.
Hologram.
Jeez.
Me on the Sky.
Uh-huh.
And Mandarin and Pinky in it.
Oh my God.
So I mean, I love mixing. This is one thing I have patience for, which is you would think I wouldn't because I never have patience for anything.
Can you pour that out on the table, Trace, a little bit?
Yeah.
That's beautiful. It looks beautiful.
Let's clean up.
Yeah, just wherever.
Can you see it here?
Yeah, it's a good view. Oh, wow.
Yeah, pretty close.
Okay.
I would probably go in maybe a little more orange to bring it down.
Gotcha. That's really cool. That's been maybe we can bring that color for. That's a lot of mixing though, right?
Not for me. The warehouse might kill me, but production.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
But you know what? I keep my mixes pretty darn simple, even when I like mix for the rose quartz, because I never want it to be complicated. I usually do equal parts.
Yeah.
But I'm dying to see what happens if I put gold and orange in this.
Oh, here comes the chef in you now is really that's so interesting. Really? Let me see. We want to see.
Hold on. Let me make sure it mixes really well.
Oh my God.
That's
crazy.
But see how it doesn't take orange? Actually, this has made it more of a rose quartz.
Wow.
Isn't that weird though? Like you add orange to something, like that's golden orange, and you're still a color amazes me. It really does how it works.
Yeah.
I never thought it would amaze me, but like what combats, it's like when my hair, to combat the yellow that comes on with my hair, they put purple in, you know, so like the orange fights, I think it fights the pink tones to bring it down. So it neutralizes. And it's so interesting. I don't understand it, to be honest, but
well, you do. Like,
I don't understand it to explain it.
Right.
I just can visualize it.
Yeah. Because you have a higher level understanding of color, and
it's like algebra.
You just know like, it works, right?
Yeah. The algebra teacher was always like, "How did you get the answer?" I'm like, "Is it right?" Because I don't have a clue as to how I figured it out. But is it right? But oh my God, I need this color in my life. Look at that.
Yeah. Let me
Should we do this? Should we do this one?
I think we should. People are putting major hearts for that color. Ramon, can we see that color? There we go. Oh my God. Are you kidding? For Valentine, like for January?
No, we need it for the January sale, right?
Yes.
Done.
Everyone. Oh my God. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. People are like, they want it for the January sale. Okay.
This is fun though. Like, I love.
We need to do more of this color mixing. I like, this is fun, and I think it helps. It's going to help people to like start to experiment with their own colors and start putting stuff together. It's a great thing, and just to kind of see the process of how you do it, I think will help, because like just to see you throw shit in together and like boom, and then there it is, like
it works. Yeah,
it's gonna help people. You know what I mean? To start creating their own colors. So, January sale. You heard it here first. Okay, we're gonna do it. We can do that, Trace.
Yeah. Maybe next stream we'll come up with another one to launch.
I love it. But I think this is, dude, I love that idea.
Beautiful for Valentine's. It's a really good idea.
Yeah. Awesome.
Like, and I actually am gonna maybe do some custom mission controls for Valentine's. Is what I'm for January sale.
I love it, and let's do them on stream. Let's mix them with our community. Yeah,
that's awesome, because I never have time during the day,
dude.
And this is it. Great.
This is it, guys. We're gonna start. This is so freaking cool. That way, people can actually be part of the process. Like, we want you guys to be part of the process, and we're gonna mix them here live and create the colors, and then like. You guys are part of the process, and then you can get them and own them. You know what I mean?
You can get them if you want to mix them, or if you have these glitters, you'll be able to mix it yourself. A lot of people don't want to have to mix.
Yeah, if you don't want to mix, you create them with us. I mean, maybe a secret Twitch glitter. Dude, like this one right here, right?
Ooh, I think I have the oops color outside, but I don't want to. So next stream we'll use the oops color, but I'm not going to use the oops color straight, so we can mix together. And maybe if you guys are like, hey, add this to it and see what happens.
Yeah. No, I'm really loving this idea. That's going to be fun. And for me, like, I consider myself like an amateur in the color game, right? Yeah. This is fascinating for me. Fascinating to like see like the process and doing it, and then creating new process and doing it with our community right here. This is going to be fun, guys. This is what we're going to do. We're going to do this in 2022. I think this is some of the fun that I'm talking about. We're going to create these colors together. Yeah. Hell yeah.
Tracy made CT 5K on live.
You did. CTK.
No, CTK 5K. So I have a bronze idea mixed with the oops color that I think would be a beautiful CT 5K. Yeah, because it has to have a brown tone. It has to. I mean, that would be like a missed opportunity. Like, I would be on my deathbed and be like, I should have made it brown.
I love this. Lindsay Wanna, she said, I'm so appreciative of this because I did not learn in nail school. Exactly. You will never learn this in nail school. Dude, you guys got to, like, you guys already tune in, but now this is going to get even more fun and interesting. I think our Twitch and YouTube live streams for 2022, it's going to be about you guys being a part of this process and mixing, and we learn together. CT5K would almost be a dragon ink gel color.
No,
you have to have
see
a brown and something with some chunks.
I could go further. I mean, I could talk about yellow tones and other things, but
Stop it. Stop it right now.
I am going to behave.
I'm going to puke. Okay? Oh my God. It absolutely needs to be a brown. You guys are hysterical. All right, guys. We got to wrap it up. We want to say Happy New Year to everybody. I am so excited about Twitch 2022. Such a great idea, Trace. And this is going to be fun. Like, this is going to be so much fun. I'm so excited about what we're going to do in Twitch. We're going to start creating it, guys. And also, we put up that combo that Tracey did for the silver and the rose quartz. Copy and paste that. Or you can always go back to the chat. It'll be up on Twitch. You can go back to the chat on Twitch and copy that so that you have those mixes if you want. Chunks of yellow. Jesus. Happy New Year. We're now, here's the thing. We're off on Monday because that's we're taking New Year's off on Monday. So we are not going to be back on Monday. We'll be back on Tuesday. We're going to be streaming. We're going to get right into this colors, glitter, mixing. It's going to be a lot of fun. So have an awesome New Year. We'll see you on Discord. If you have any questions.
What a way to go out.
what a way to go out of 2021. Thank you guys for being part of this community 2021. We're excited what the community is going to be in 2022. Have a happy New Year, and we'll see you soon.
Bye.
Hey guys, thank you so much for watching these highlights from our Twitch stream. To talk to us live on Twitch, join us Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday mornings. Come hang with us. We love engaging with you and talking with you in the chat. It's at Young Nails Inc. on Twitch.